Hey everyone, Jason here. Building your own gaming PC is an awesome experience. It's like putting together a high-tech puzzle. You get to choose exactly what goes into your machine. This means you can get the performance you want, no more pre-built compromises. Plus, it's super satisfying to see your creation come to life. Building a PC also saves you money. You're not paying someone else to build it for you. You learn valuable skills along the way. You even get bragging rights among your friends. Trust me, building a PC is easier than you think. With a little patience in this guide, you'll be gaming on your dream machine in no time. Ready to dive in? Let's do it. Choosing the right parts is key to a killer gaming PC. Don't worry, we'll break it down nice and easy. First up, the CPU or Central Processing Unit. Think of it as the brain of your PC. It handles all the calculations. For gaming, you want a powerful CPU from Intel or AMD. Look for a high core count and clock speed. Next, the GPU or Graphics Processing Unit. This is the muscle behind those stunning game visuals. NVIDIA and AMD are the big players here. Pick a GPU that fits your budget and desired resolution and frame rate. RAM, or Random Access Memory, is your PC's short-term memory. It stores data that the CPU needs quickly. Aim for at least 16 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM for smooth gaming. Storage is where your games and files live. You have two main options, SSDs and HDDs. SSDs are super fast, so your games load in a flash. HDDs offer more storage space for a lower price. Get a smaller SSD for your operating system and games. Add a larger HDD for everything else. Don't forget the motherboard, power supply, and case. These are crucial for connecting and powering your components. Before you start building, you need a clean and organized workspace. Static electricity is a PC builder's enemy. It can damage sensitive components. Choose a well-lit area with plenty of space. Avoid carpeted floors if possible. Gather your tools. A Phillips head screwdriver, anti-static wrist strap, and zip ties are essential. Put on your anti-static wrist strap and connect it to a metal part of your case. This will ground you and prevent static discharge. Remember, a clean workspace means a safer build for your components. Section 4, the heart of your machine, installing CPU, cooler, and RAM. Let's get our hands dirty. First up, installing the CPU on the motherboard. Open the CPU socket lever on the motherboard, align the arrow on the CPU with the corresponding mark on the socket. Gently lower the CPU into the socket. Next, apply thermal paste to the top of the CPU. This helps transfer heat from the CPU to the cooler. Install the cooler on top of the CPU, securing it with the provided bracket. Now for the RAM. Open the clips on the RAM slots. Align the notch on the RAM stick with the notch on the slot. Push down on both ends of the RAM until it clicks into place. Congratulations, you've successfully installed the brain and memory of your PC. Section 5. From parts to powerhouse, assembling your gaming rig. With the CPU, cooler, and RAM installed, it's time to mount everything into the case. Place your motherboard on top of the standoffs in the case. These standoffs create space for airflow. Screw the motherboard to the standoffs. Install your power supply in its bay, and secure it with screws. Slide your GPU into the topmost PCIe slot and secure it. Connect the power supply cables to the motherboard, GPU, and any other components that require power. Install your storage devices in their respective bays and connect them to the motherboard and power supply. Your PC is starting to take shape. Section 6. Final touches and booting up. Now that your components are installed, it's time to connect your peripherals and power on your PC. Connect your monitor, keyboard, and mouse to the appropriate ports. Double-check all internal connections to ensure everything is secure. Plug in your power supply and flip the switch. Press the power button on your case. If everything is connected correctly, your PC should power on and display the BIOS screen. Congratulations, you've built your own gaming PC. Follow the on-screen instructions to install your operating system and drivers. Happy gaming!